This is a video that was sent to me by one of the people who've seen my videos and wanted me to post up a critique in public on YouTube. Hey guys, my name is Mishan. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach, and if you guys are enjoying these videos, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification to get new notifications every time my new videos come out. Also, make sure to like this video. If you guys are interested in having the same thing done for you, I will critique your voices online. You can check out the link, it's down below. But also, if you want to do it in private, I can do that as well. Also, if you're interested in singing lessons, I give singing lessons. And today, so we're going to break down this singer's voice and kind of what he does in this performance. I want to start off by saying that anything that I'm going to say is meant to be constructive. So I'm not going to try to be overly negative or tear him down or anything like that. That's not my goal. So the name of the song is "Where the Streets Have No Name" by U2. I was gonna say YouTube. So this is Once and Future King singing "Where the Streets Have No Name." Long intro, but here we go.
I wanna run, I want to hide, I wanna tear down the walls that hold me inside. I wanna reach out and touch your flame, where the streets have no name.
Okay, so let's stop it there and let's talk a little bit about this. So, first of all, let's talk about the good things that I'm hearing here. Number one, you have a very nice tone to your voice. You've got a lot of texture. So this kind of like raspiness, huskiness to your voice, which is really, really nice. Sounds very good. Once we kind of work out some of the peripheral issues that are going on with your voice, you're going to be left with a very, very nice finished product as far as your voice goes. So let's break it down. The first thing that I'm hearing is there's some pitch issues, and these pitch issues are stemming from strain that's going on in your voice. I can see a little bit of tongue tension. So when you're singing, your tongue seems to be getting a little bit too involved, a little bit more than just articulation. And so that is kind of a red flag for me that, okay, something is going on with his tongue that might be causing him a little bit of tension. So the other thing is that the way that you approach the notes, and especially on the way at the end of phrases, is that you drop off the notes. Where the streets have no name, name. Kind of do that as opposed to streets have no name. You know, hitting that note dead on all the way till the end of the phrase. We want to make sure that we hold that out so that it doesn't drop off like that. Just those are the first few, excuse me. Those are the first few things that I'm hearing here.
I wanna feel sunlight on my face.
Good. Another thing I would recommend is keeping your shoulders down. So your shoulders want to come up as you're singing. I wanna feel, you know, kind of bringing your shoulders up here. I wanna feel. We want to make sure that those shoulders stay down. It's going to be something that's going to help you, because when we bring our shoulders up, all of these muscles get tight in here. And so we want to make sure that they're nice and relaxed and that everything kind of stays in a very relaxed position, not overly tense.
I see the dust cloud disappear without a trace. I wanna take shelter from the poison rain. where the streets have no name. Oh, where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name.
Okay, so the next thing that we're going to talk about is one issue that I'm seeing here is vowels. So when we're singing our vowels, we want to make sure, especially in our mid-range, so right here where we're going into your bridge range, where your break would be, we want to make sure that we're not going too wide with the mouth and we're not allowing it to splat. So when you go with too much mouth resonance going on and you don't direct more towards the head, it gets kind of shouty. So what I would recommend doing, instead of where the streets have no name, you know, kind of a little bit more out of the mouth, where the streets have no name, kind of. I mean, I'm really overdoing it. I'm just trying to not prove a point, but show the point. We want to kind of bring the corners of the lips in. That's going to help to direct more of the sound up into the head. And what it's going to do is not allow that sound to splat. Well, the streets have no name, right? Keeping those corners of the lips in is going to help you to get there.
We're still building the burning down love.
Okay, so right there it was very strained, and you didn't quite hit the upper pitch. And this is also, again, because of the strain that's going on, because of tongue tension, and because of the way that you're forming your vowels. So again, form them a little bit more narrow, especially in this range of your voice, and allow it to go more into your head where it wants to go right now, and less out of the mouth, more kind of through the nasal cavity.
And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. The city's the flood. Our love never rusts. We're beating.
So right, our love never rusts. I think that was the phrase there. I think that was a lot more correct. It came from a very kind of open place in the throat where it wasn't overly strained. If you want to try to model your vowels after that one, that was a lot more correct than a lot of the ones that you're doing here.
And blown by the wind, trampled in dust. I'll show you a place high on another plane. Yeah.
Another thing that I'm noticing is that your jaw, when it opens, it's pulling to the left. So that is a telltale sign of some tension going on in the muscles of the jaw. So I really recommend kind of checking out with your, just on your own, kind of massaging that area, seeing if you have a lot of jaw tension. Go in front of the mirror and try to see if you can open your mouth properly as extending both sides at the same time so that it's not getting this kind of pull to one side, which is, that's definitely going to cause tension in the voice because the jaw muscles are very intimately connected to the muscles of the larynx. So another thing to kind of watch out for is those types of asymmetrical mouth positions, as well as the tongue, kind of doing a little bit of pulling from side to side. We need to release a lot of that stuff. A really great exercise to release the tongue tension is, I don't have a, give me 1 sec. Grab a towel and take the towel, grab the end of your tongue, pull it out, and do an ah as in cat. Ah. sure that it's really bright and forward. You don't want it to be falling into the back of your throat. You want it to be up and out of your nasal cavity. That's really, really going to help to let go of a lot of that tongue tension and jaw tension.
Where the streets have no name. Oh, where the
Good. So there, oh, that's how you're kind of approaching it, very wide. Oh, we want to create an O with our mouth.
streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. We're still building the burning down love. Burning down love. And when I go there.
And again, the same thing for those phrases there. No, 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 no. We want to make sure that we're getting those notes correctly.
I'll go there with you. It's all I can do. Our love never us. We're beaten and blown by the wind. Blown by the wind. Oh, when I see you, Lord, see our love never us. I was beaten and blown by the wind, blown by the wind. Oh, when I go there,
You just need to work on the tension.
with
That's
you.
going to be the big thing.
It's all I can do.
Yeah, so once we work those out, you're going to be in a much, much better position to kind of like your voice will be very, very well rounded. So again, just a quick recap. We want to make sure that we improve our pitch. The way that we improve our pitch is by improving the tension in the voice. So making sure that we don't have so much tension going on. Secondly, we want to make sure that we stay on the pitches all the way till the end of the phrases. So we don't want to drop down. We don't want to drop down at the end of a phrase. We want to make sure that we stay on the pitch until we're done. And when we're done, we could start the next one. The other thing, watch out for any asymmetrical face movement. So anything that the jaw is pulling to that way or the tongue going that way as we're singing, or that way, our jaw going that way, any of that is going to be a great sign that there is some vocal tension going on. The other thing is your vowels. So bringing in the corners of the lips, allowing the tone to go more towards your head. A rule of thumb, wider vowels are going to draw you closer towards chest voice, to mouth resonance, and more narrower vowels are going to draw you more towards head voice, the sound moving up into your head. So hope that helps. Great job so far. Keep working at it. And any of you who are watching, if you guys are interested in me doing this for your voice, check out the link down below and I will happily do it for you guys. Take care, everyone.